Hey there, RecTech family, Chef Greg here with you. Today I'm going to show you how to trim this pork butt to the perfect competition style barbecue. First and foremost, when you're shopping for your pork butt, you really want to shoot for a 10-pound bone-in pork butt. And the thing you're looking for is going to be opposite the bone. It's going to be this muscle right here. That's the money muscle. So if you're not sure where it is, you can feel on the side, you can feel the bone. It'll be opposite that. Go ahead and give that pork butt a squeeze through the package. And you can see a fat seam. You want that to be as large as possible because that right there is where the money's at. Let's go ahead and get it opened up. So out of that cryovac, you can see that money muscle. It's about 2.5 to 3 inches in diameter. It's looking really nice. I've got a nice even cap to it. And again, when I trim off some fat here, this is gonna be excellent slices in our competition box. So first and foremost, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim off a little bit of this fat here to expose a little bit more of that money muscle. And as I'm cutting, I'm being sure to round it so that as I separate it, I can get really even, consistent coins of pork. Now, I don't care how nice a pork butt you have, that money muscle is going to be a little uneven. So there's a chef tip here we can do to make it even. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to see where this seam is. I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to cut on an angle and essentially cut this into a nice round shape, okay? So with the fat cap down, you'll see this seam where that money muscle is. It's coming right into here. I'm going to take that knife on an angle and cut all the way down so as it rolls over, it's literally going to be a perfect loin of that money muscle. Let's go ahead and get started. Competition barbecue is all about end presentation. So there is a little bit more waste, but we'll save this for ground sausage and things like that. So now you can see we have this beautiful loin of money muscle. And it's still attached, so it's completely fine. I'm gonna go ahead and trim off a little bit more fat here to make it as round as possible. And so it cooks evenly. A lot of this is gonna be waste. I'm just gonna trim that off. That to me, guys, is looking perfect. And you can see it's still connected with that fat cap, and it's just about the same size on both sides. So on the top of the cap, there's some really tasty bits of pork on here that I really want to put in my box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this fat cap off because there's plenty of fat in this piece of pork. But underneath this fat cap is the pork bacon. I want to get some smoke on there. I want to get a little bit of bark on there. And with this fat cap in there, it's just not going to happen. So using a nice sharp slicer, we're going to go ahead and trim that away. So you can see I got that fat cap trimmed really nice. So this pork butt is ready to be injected and seasoned. If you're curious how we did that, make sure you check our video on how to cook a competition pork butt. There it is, picture perfect every time.